The magic that you're looking for is in the work that you're avoiding. All of us have got these big goals, big dreams, and big ambitions for our lives, and we really want to achieve them. But we are so lazy that instead of actually working for all of these things, we just wait for a miracle to happen. We pretend that we're working, but what we are really doing is looking for a shortcut out there. What's going on, homies? Welcome to another YouTube video. Just finished up leg day at the gym, so I was like, why not get the camera mounted and get another video rolled out. A lot of us have this problem. We've got ambitions, but we're so fucking lazy. You know that feeling when we think about our dream cars, the Porsche 911 GT3 RSs, the Lamborghinis, the lifestyle that we always see on the internet, Iman Ghazi and all of these other people, you know, having the freedom to wake up in any part of the world, not having to answer anyone, making tens and thousands of dollars a day in a month, and all the girls and the parties, people recognizing you. We want it so badly, right? We want it so bad, but what's mind-boggling to me is that 99% of you watching this video will never take any action and will continue to be in the same space or the same place that you are right now, and then also whine about how life is unfair to you, how someone got a head start, someone's just gotten lucky, and you know, your life's shit, life's unfair. And let me be real with you, life is not unfair, man. Life is actually what you make of it. You are just comfortable in this place where life's put you. And I know someone's gonna come and be like, oh, I'm not comfortable, I'm still putting in the work. Are you really working though? Ask yourself this. You don't have to answer me, just ask yourself, you know the answer. Hold a mirror to yourself right now. You know for a fact that you are not doing the work that needs to be done. You're not taking action at all. You're just lazy. The problem with all of us is that every single day, you look at these social media videos, you look at these posts, you look at the old money aesthetics, you look at the lifestyle that these people are living, right? And we get a high on these things. Like, this is like a drug to us. We look at these things, we get excited, we work for maybe a couple days, a month, 2 months at max, and then what happens? Only to come to the realization that you're living this mediocre lifestyle, no one gives a shit about who you are, no one cares what you do, and no one gives a fuck about you. I know it sounds bad, but someone's got to tell you so that it feels bad and you take action. Because when it hurts, a lot of people take action. And I'm doing that for you. Now, how can you kill laziness and work towards the goals that you've set? Look, I've been in the same spot. I've worked at fucking fast food places like Domino's and shit. I worked at supermarkets, and I know how that feels. At one point, I recognized myself being comfortable while I was doing all these jobs. Not saying that doing these jobs is a bad thing, but as a uni student at that point of time, I kind of had to do these jobs to make a bit of side cash, to, you know, just pay the bills, get food on my table. But once uni ended, right, I found myself being comfortable being in these places. And I was like, you know what, I gotta switch. I gotta make a change. And then what I did, I quit the jobs, put myself in an uncomfortable position, and started working. I'm not saying I am Iman Gachi, I am a millionaire or anything. I'm not trying to say that at all. But when I compare myself to the life that I was living maybe like a year ago, it's fucking day and night difference, man. I'm going to tell you a couple things that worked for me when it comes to killing laziness and actually working towards the goals and ambitions you have. If it works for you, great. Just take this as like a personal experience a brother is sharing with another brother. Number one's going to be that you got to put yourself in this mindset that anything that you have right now and anything that you're wanting to achieve in the future, there's multiple other men out there who are competing with you, who want the same thing as you. They want the same car as you do, they want to take food off your table, and they want to fuck and marry the girl of your dreams that is supposed to be your wife. I know someone's going to come up and be like, oh, this is like instilling a negative mindset in your brain. Yes, it is. But if the negative mindset gets the job done, it works for me, I'm going to stick to that, man. I'm going to stick to it every single day of the year, because I know having this negative mindset for the short term can help me achieve positive results in the long term, and I'm going to keep doing it. Put it this way. If you don't do the work that needs to be done today, some other bloke is going to come, do the work that you didn't do, take food off your table that your family was supposed to eat. How does that sound? The girl that you want, she's 19, she's 18, she's 24, 23, whatever the fuck she is, right? You are competing with men all over the world. Some 18-year-old dude who's making like more money than you and is in a better spot in life can bag that girl, and you will just stay there watching. Maybe that 18-year-old dude is not that mature, alright, fair argument. But then there's going to be a 30-year-old dude who's got multiple businesses, who's doing better than you are. He's emotionally mature, he's more attractive than you, he works on his physique, he's got his finances sorted out, and he knows how to talk to girls. He's going to steal your wife. How does that sound? I don't want to make this all about money and girls, but these are, I think, a couple of pillars of life as a man that define who you are in the future. When you are 35, when you're 40, if you have a lot of money on you, if you carry yourself that way, if your physique looks good, if you look younger than you are, and if you have a quality woman on your side, people know the man you are, and you have built this life. That's how it is. All right. Number two is going to be, most of us are so trapped in the emotions, and we always focus on the things that we want to do instead of focusing on the things that need to be done. Hear that again. Most of us are so focused on the things that we want to do instead of focusing on the work that needs to be done. For example, today, it's 12:25 in the morning right now. I'm coming back from the gym. I didn't really want to go. I didn't want to train legs, right? But as someone who's going to compete this year, I knew this session needs to be done. So what did I do? I got out of the house, got my pre-workout, and went and trained legs. What I realistically wanted to do today was just, kick back a little bit. I had multiple client videos that I delivered today. So after that, I just wanted to just, kick back, relax, maybe watch a little bit of Netflix and whatnot. I'm really wanting to watch Batman lately. I've never watched it. So I was like, I really want to do that. But what needed to be done was get out of the house, get this session done, and film a video. I think you've heard me say it before, and I'm going to say it again. Delay the gratification. Delayed gratification is what will get you really far in life. I'm not going to stretch on this because you know for a fact there's multiple times that you end up doing things that will give you that little dopamine hit. You end up doing the things that you want to do instead of focusing on the work that needs to be done. It could be anything depending on what stage of life you're in right now. If you're a uni student, if you go to high school and whatnot, it might be doing your homework, finishing your assignments and all that sort of stuff. If you have a side hustle business or something going on, it might be working on that. But all you do is reply to these girls that have taken 2 days to respond to you, but she's throwing breadcrumbs and now you want to respond to her because dopamine hit. Oh, she wants me. Maybe she was just actually busy. Or all you want to do is, all right, I'm feeling like jerking off right now. Let me just bust a nut because it feels good. So focus on the work that needs to be done, brother. You know what needs to be done. I don't have to tell you. And number 3, you might have heard this quote before, but I don't know where I heard it first time. It was, you cannot change the people around you, but you can always change the people around you. If you surround yourself with people who don't have ambitions, who are not working towards goals, they are going to drown you with their energy. They're going to drown you and they're going to make you do things that they want to do, and you, kind of like a chain effect, feel like you want to do those things as well. If you surround yourself with people who are ahead of you in life, there's going to be a fire lit up your ass and you're going to be like, nah, I got to work harder. Otherwise, I'll be behind. It could be anything. If you hang out with people who are doing better than you in terms of business, making more money, and they treat you well around them because they know you're working hard as well, you're always going to feel a little bit competitive and you're going to do better. You're going to focus more on making money. You're going to put in the extra hours and shit. But then again, if you're just spending time with these dickheads who do nothing, all they do is fucking, let's go to KFC, let's grab a little bit of food, or let's just fucking stand in the car park and talk for 2 hours. If they have nothing going on in their life, that's what you're going to do as well. You're not going to get far ahead. If you hang out with people who are really, focused on their physiques, like bodybuilders and shit, every time you don't train, every time you get that thought of like, oh, maybe I should not go to the gym today. I don't really feel like going to the gym today. But your friends are jacked. Your friends are better looking than you. You're going to have that little competitive mind. Be like, nah, he's already ahead of me. I got to do it. I got to do it. Surrounding yourself with people who are ahead of you or maybe who want the same things as you want puts you in that competitive mindset. And that competitive mindset for a man is so healthy, you don't even know what you can achieve if you stick to that. Just please give yourself just 6 months, man. I don't even know why I'm saying please, but why it's coming out of me right now is that I know for a fact that you don't realize the potential you have. Giving yourself just 6 months. If you just lock in for 6 months, I'm not saying it's going to be a day and night difference, but the difference is going to be so big that you'll be like, oh my days, I've been wasting my life. If this is what I can achieve in 6 months, I can only imagine if I give it like a proper year of locking in. All right? Not making the videos too long because I know everyone's got shit to do, or everyone wants to do some things. Depends on what you're going to do after this video, but I know for a fact that you're going to make it in anything that you're doing in life if you keep doing the hard work and if you focus on the work that needs to be done. Look after your loved ones, look after your family, and as always, I'm rooting for you. Take care. Mwah.